to my channel. Now, it's been a long time since I went live on Casual Aquatics, and that's what this is, Casual Aquatics. Now, if you're new to my channel, you're just finding this video, you might be shocked at first, just visually, whatever, you might be a little surprised or shocked. But once you get over that, you can come join us and we can talk fish. As the title says, today I'm going to be rejuvenating old aquarium decorations, and one in specific. Now, when you go to a pet store or wherever, any place to get decorations, or even, let's step back. You can go to just a random stranger's house, a friend's house that has an aquarium set up, especially if they're new into the hobby. 9 times out of 10, they probably have some little SpongeBob decoration in their fish tank, some little ship of a source, and they usually have one of these, the old flying cow spaceship on the grass decorations. And so, two things. One, the SpongeBob decorations can leak. They really can actually be bad. The paint that the company chose to use is not good for your aquarium. So if you got the SpongeBob decorations, get it out of here. You know what I'm saying? But some people feel the same about all plastic or fake decorations. Of like they don't belong in an aquarium. It's not natural. Yada yada. This one's harmful. This one's harmful. Well, I personally like real, organic, natural looking tanks. But sometimes you just need a decoration. You want something to throw in there. You ain't got something natural. You want to have something to start creating, start catching activity, beneficial bacteria, and stuff like that in your aquarium. And I really just find this whole little decoration clever. The whole spaceship alien is coming down, stealing the cow from the pasture. It's just really cool. At any rate, out of all of the fake decorations, this has got to be probably one of my favorites. Now I got a whole plethora. Let me I forgot I'm on here, so I can do green screen. Maybe I just took a picture. So right here are some of my favorite decorations that I have that are fake, mind you. Even though I don't have them in an aquarium, at one point or another, I did have those in an aquarium. And yeah, speaking of, does anybody dig though auto catfish? My dude. Yes, I gotta show you more. Yeah, good, pretty one. So here's the 60-gallon that I am working on. I'll just let that kind of be the background or whatever. But at any rate, I decided that this dude was needed or could use some good rejuvenating. Now, for those of you that don't know, acrylic paint, once dried, is fish safe. It's fish tank safe, aquarium safe. If you're really bugging about it, get you some polyurethane and cover it with that as well. And that's just an extra coating that will keep paint and stuff on the design. At any rate, all I got here. Don't overthink it. I'm just grabbing a sponge. I got a bowl here of some hot soapy water, and we're just gonna start with that. I also got some sandpaper over here on the side that I'll probably eventually have to use for some of the tougher stuff, give it a smooth surface. But right now, I just want to clean it off, get all this algae and whatnot growing all over it. Let me know. Do you keep any fish? Have you rejuvenated your own decorations, or once they get to that point, is it just time to buy new ones? Are you one of those people that don't use fake decorations? Let us know your reasonings in the comments below. If you find this on the replay, please smash that like button. Obviously, if you're watching right now, smash that like button as well. But let me know what kind of fish tanks you got. What's your whole thoughts on the floating decorations or not using floating decorations or fake decorations for that matter? Let me share this. I'm guessing the one person is probably Nicole. She just can't type right now. Thank you very much for anybody that has stopped in. If you're just catching it at this part, I was trying to share out the video more to get more people in here. I'm curious to know how many people will actually comment and say they, in fact, have this very decoration that I am trying to clean in the comments. It's actually cleaning up pretty good. I'm gonna have to remember the color pattern. Really, I think it was red, yellow, with a blue top. These dots were yellow for lights. Hello, hello, who is watching? Let me know in the comments. If you're just watching it on the screen, right below, if you hit X on the video and right below it will say live chat, you can come in here and comment. I don't know of a lot of people that does this regularly. typically when aquarium decorations get all roached, I'm assuming people just throw them away or something like that. And when you're setting up a new aquarium, typically you don't want to put something like this in your tank. Just aesthetically, you're like, nah, I want something that looks good. So you want it just, unless you literally had nothing, and again, you were trying to find a meteor or something to start collecting beneficial bacteria, which helps cycle your tank, and then really you just throw whatever in the tank for that matter. Hello, 3 people watching. What kind of fish do you keep? I'm kind of hoping you're a fish person, and I mean, if you're a jug, whoop whoop, what up? But trying to get the fishy people over here. What kind of aquariums you keep? Do you ever refurbish aquarium decorations? Today we are working on the floating spaceship cow combo. You know what I'm saying? So I've had this thing for years, and it is finally just roached. It was worse than this a minute ago. But I've been working on cleaning it up. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna get it all nice and clean, and repill it, repaint it with acrylic paint, which is fish and aquarium safe once dried. Normally, I like a more natural. Well, I don't know if me backing out is messing up. You see the live plants in this aquarium. Uh, I like natural aquariums, natural looks. Don't like a whole lot of fake stuff. But sometimes you have to, and especially if you keep cichlids and fish that like to tear up plants and stuff, and you still want something that expresses you, who you are in your fish aquarium. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you got to give in to some fake plants and whatnot, or fake plants, fake decorations. I mean, really, fish like caves and hides and stuff, and you're not going to create that without the closest to natural there is wood and stone bricks. So some of the hides are, necessity or necessary. Now I will say, in this video, I wanted to point it out. And I've shown it, and I'm still gonna go ahead and clean it regardless, and I'll debate afterwards. But so you see this grass? I don't know if it will. I don't know how to make that work. Okay, see the kind of. Anyway, it's a small grass. I got this other grass that's bigger that I might actually switch it out for, but then keep the other part. So I just wanted to point that out too when I start using this as a reference. If I should use it as a reference, if anybody asks, is future videos to come, this will be the reference video for it. So I can be like, look, if you go back to this video, you will see it was attached to blank, and yeah. What kind of fish do you guys keep? The only thing in this water too is just soap, hand soap, hand soap and hot water and elbow grease. Can you put a... That'd be dope. I doubt you could do a video. Is this camera in here? This is a different view, same. Whoop whoop, please hit that like button if you could. It's a small gesture from you, a big favor to me and the YouTube algorithm. Even if you're just passing through, I'd really appreciate it if you could just smash the like button. It'd be really cool if you guys commented. But Mr. Cow is slowly coming along. The doc, sup, Wiggles? Whoop whoop. What up, man? We are rejuvenating aquarium decorations, man. You're obviously on this channel, so I don't know if you've seen my post and clicked on it or you've always followed. But fish tanks are my sub hobby. As you see behind me, I'm working on this tank. Uh, but this is a known aquarium decoration. It's been in the hobby for a long time, probably long before I thought about the hobby. But you always see it when you get into the hobby and whatnot. Well, mine is finally roached, or was finally roached. It was beat up, gunked up, had all kinds of algae all over it. So we're cleaning it, and we're gonna repaint it, rejuvenate it, and probably throw it back in a tank. Normally, I don't like fake decorations, fake plants, whatever, but some of them are okay. And sometimes you don't have a choice but to use them or need them. So I got a stream on my other channel at 5 o'clock. I figured why not go live and hang out and, decorate, clean up this decoration as I do before and after, and I can even paint it in the stream and stuff like that. But for today, for right now, I'm just cleaning it up. How you doing, Bob? I've been here for a year or two. That's what I'm saying. I've seen your face. I just didn't know if you came from the Juggalo side of things or if you actually found the fish channel first. I appreciate the likes. Does Ouija here make you sad? I found you through the fish channel first. It does make me sad, bruh. It's got me all kinds of bent out of shape. But it's his life. In another breath, I'm kind of happy. Let me tell you why, bub. Okay, you ready for this one? Everybody said I'm like a nut writer and try to be him and copy him and follow him and yada yada yada. And like Ouija. Okay, two things. One, let me continue that statement and finish it. Um, Clearly I didn't cut my dreads like he did, so there's that, bub. Secondly, Ouija has said it multiple times that he don't like his hair touching his neck or people, coming up behind him unannounced and touching his neck because it makes him swing, and his dreads would have him swinging on ghost. That's why he kept them short. He never let them get actually long. So I kind of expected it. Eventually, if you're just going to keep them short, what's I mean, I don't know. To each their own. But I want to say, what's the point in that statement then of having them? But yeah, it does make me feel some type of way. It's been a very long time since he had short hair. In fact, 7, 8 years long. So it's gonna be a weird adjustment. But like I also said, I don't listen to him because of his hair. I listen to him because he's a dope ass artist. So there's that. I don't know if I'm gonna stick with the original colors or if I'm gonna try to make this spaceship a whole different color pattern because it was red, yellow, and blue. If you watch this on the replay, let me know what color you would make the spaceship. Okay, the original design was blue, red, a yellow ring, red spaceship, and then yellow lights for the dots. You know what I'm saying? And obviously the cow is gonna be white and black. Oh, the way Ouija makes me feel. Alright, talk to you later. The spaceship thing is dope though. I appreciate it, bruh. I got an artist interview on Dreadlock Juggalo at 5 o'clock, Doc. Come over there, come hang out. Whoop whoop, be sure to smash that like button, folks, if you're new here coming in. Let me know what kind of fish tanks you keep. Aquariums. Oh no, the cow fell off. It's clean grass. Honestly, I think this is supposed to be green. It looks like the cow's chewing on some hay. Literally, I don't know if you can see it. This cow not has something in its mouth. It's supposed to be like hay or cud. I was trying to clean the living green off of it, but maybe it's supposed to be green. If it's not broke, don't fix it. This water really looks nasty, boy. It says one person is watching. Who's watching? Hello, everybody. Do you have a cow spaceship decoration? It's not going to show it too well. There's a spaceship. Floating cow spaceship decoration. Wow, cow's invisible. The new grass is way bigger, way fuller. I think it'll look really cool with this. So I think I am gonna do the switch. Well, folks, we got our first rinse on the floating spaceship cow decoration. This came off. That's okay though, because we're actually going to be attaching this cow probably to this grass. Now I'm really going blind. Little grass, big grass. If you find this on the replay and watch any of it, thank you very much. Tell somebody you love them. You don't know who needs to hear that. And it could be you that helps them get through their day, that moment, that time of grief, or anything of the above. A lot of people don't think about that. And for whatever reason, you don't want to tell somebody you love them, tell them Wiggles loves them. That's my nickname. Tell them where to find me here on Casual Aquatics so I can tell them myself. Have a good day, folks.